Hi, my name is Liz and I will be guiding you through a 30-minute Pilates practice today to get moving through the lower body and hips and to feel good, to feel better. So we're going to start in a seated position. I'm kneeling today. You could sit down, you could even sit on a chair. We're going to start to focus on the proper breathing for this work. So I want your hands to come to the sides of your rib cage, big wide handprints, and sit up nice and tall, however your legs are organized. You're sitting up nice and tall through the spine, through the waist. Now as you breathe in through your nose, and try to expand your ribs into your hands. And as you breathe out through your mouth, feel as though your hands could almost narrow your rib cage. No slumping, get taller. Breathe in, expand the rib cage. Breathe out through the mouth. Narrow and connect. Breathe in, expand the rib cage. And breathe out through the mouth. Connect. We're going to add a couple of things to this. Lift at the pelvic floor. Breathe in, expand the rib cage. Pelvic floor is engaging. Exhale through the mouth. Narrow the ribs. Last bit of the puzzle here. Keep the waist narrow. Breathe in. Ribs expand. And breathe out. Ribs narrow. Pelvic floor lifts. That's our breathing. So we're going to take that breathing down with us and into all of our work today. Our first exercise, we come down onto the back. So here we are, resting on the back. Bend the knees, plant the feet into your mat at about the distance of your hips. Bring your arms close to your body, but feel free to let them drift away as well. And with that Pilates breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, we start to move the pelvis here. So inhale. Think of moving the tailbone down into the floor as the lower back and the middle back start to arc away, and then exhale through the mouth and imprint the lower spine into the mat. And continue. Inhale, rock into an arched lower back. Exhale through the mouth, imprint the lower back. Inhale, arc. Notice if the knees are wobbling. Exhale through the mouth. Curl the lower back down into the floor. See if you can use your feet, inhale, arch, to pull. And here we push the feet. Exhale, push the feet into the floor to feel the lower back root down even more purely. 2 more. Inhale, arcing away. Just letting the head slide. Exhale, imprint. Inhale, arc, ribs expand. Exhale through the mouth, curl, rib cage narrows and connects. Now let's do this one more time. Inhale, arc. The next time you exhale, go into the imprinted lower spine. Maintain that feeling of curving through the waist and through the tailbone. Keep that connection as you gently raise the hips above the floor, keeping the lower back ribs down and connected to the floor. Lengthen out the back of the neck. Think chin towards the chest for a moment. You're really, really scooping. Think of tailbone moving up to the back of your knees. Take a gentle breath in here, maintaining this position. As you exhale, push into the floor, engage the glutes firmly and press up to a full bridge. Breathe in at the top, glutes engaged, hips extending. Breathe out and roll down through the vertebra until you connect the lower back ribs once more to the floor in this hammock position. Breathe in. Exhale, push up to full bridge. Pause here, breathe in. Exhale, curl back down to the hammock position. Pause here, breathe in. Exhale, push up. Bridge. Pause here. Breathe in. Exhale. Roll back to hammock. You should really feel your glutes and hamstrings now. Breathe in. And again, exhale, push into the feet. Push the hips up towards the ceiling. One more big breath in, and we use the exhalation to now roll all the way down, lengthening the lower back as we finally release it to the floor. Take a couple moments here to let the knees sway from side to side. Feel your feet connected into the floor once again. And now, as we continue, we're going to work on moving the upper body into that curled position forwards. So arms down by the sides, feet on the floor, head down on the floor as well. We're going to breathe in through the nose, expand the rib cage all the way around. Through the mouth, exhale, feel the ribs in the front of the body connect, and see if that can help you to curl up. Head and shoulders now start to clear the floor. We breathe in through the nose. We breathe out through the mouth. Keep the eyes on the belly. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out deep in the curl. And then slowly roll all the way back down. Take a moment to turn the head from side to side. We're now going to find that same position and go into the 100. We pump the arms now up and down 5 times, breathing in, 5 times, breathing out. All right? So let's prepare feet, arms, and head on the mat. Big breath in to prepare. As you breathe out, empty. Empty the rib cage, narrow, curl up, arms hover, eyes on the belly. No wobbling here. 5-part breath in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose, 3, 4, 5. Out through the mouth, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose, no bouncing, 4, 5. Out through the mouth, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2. Long arms and long fingers. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, empty, empty, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing the back of the arms down, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And come down. Let the arms find a position of rest. Turn the head from side to side. Good. So we should feel more warmed up now. We're now going to bring the knees into the chest. Give them a nice hug here and a little rock from side to side. Wake up your feet a little bit. Move them around. We're going to use the whole legs now, all the way through the feet. So arms down by the sides, back of the head on the floor, and the knees are now into the torso. Inhale, slide your left leg away from you. Reach out through the toes. Exhale, curl up, just like you did a moment ago. Inhale, hold on to the right knee. Both legs are going to pulse as we exhale twice. Inhale, smooth transition. Inhale, change. Use it as a chance to go deeper, deeper. Inhale, change. Inhale, change. Keep the head nice and steady. Inhale, change. Inhale. Now bring the hands behind the back of the neck and support just underneath the ridge at the base of the skull. The legs are going to do the same thing. Left leg slides away. Big breath in to prepare. We crisscross. Exhale across to the right knee. Legs keep moving the same. Inhale through center. Exhale going further and further. Inhale 4 more. Inhale, changing. Breathe in through your nose, don't forget. Inhale, changing, long legs, long toes. Inhale and rest. We'll take those again. Let the knees just sway here for a moment in between sets. We're going right into the single knee stretch that we just did, and then crisscross, all right? So knees into the body, arms down, back of neck nice and long. Big breath in through the nose, fill your ribs. Exhale through your mouth. Use that to curl, to curl, to curl, to reach forwards. Now let's inhale, left leg away. Hands on the right knee and pulse. Eyes on the belly. Inhale, change. Inhale, change. Go further, go further. Inhale, change. And inhale. Inhale. Legs continue, crisscross over. Inhale, change. Inhale, change. Inhale, change. Inhale, change again. Inhale. Inhale. In, last one. And rest. Feet, head, arms on the floor. Little movement just to come out of that. And then once again, hug the knees to your chest. Have a nice squeeze here as you rock from side to side. Now our next exercise is rolling like a ball, a round ball. So we're going to roll forwards and roll back without letting the feet touch the floor or the head touch the floor. Kind of tricky. So we'll breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. We're going to use that exhalation to curl forwards here. And put your hands on the legs if you need to. We're going to roll back a bit. Exhale, roll forwards. Now see if you can get the feet off of the floor here. Shoulders are no longer your earrings. And you can hold onto the feet or the ankles as you'd like to. Curl the lower back. And inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll forwards. Inhale, roll back. Exhale. The exhalation is used as your braking system. Inhale, roll back. Exhale. 3 more. 1. Try to round through your spine. 2. Think lower back, nice and smooth. And back. All the way forwards to sit up. Easy stretch over the legs. Just opening up the feet like a book. Hips open, knees open. Lift up tall and hinge forwards and down. Take the hands to a comfortable place. Find your breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Lovely. Gently come up. We're going to transition over onto the belly now. So, as gracefully as you can, bring yourself over onto the belly and lift your chest up. Slide the elbows and hands forwards and find a sphinx position here as you pull, using the hands, pulling the chest broad and open, letting the shoulders find their way down into the back. Now root the legs down into the floor as though you could press your shoelaces down into the ground, toenails as well. Glutes engaged, pubic bone pressing into the ground. Just establish your breath here. Strong in your glutes and your legs, calm in your breath and your face. Trying to get a sense of the connection at pelvic floor whenever you can. Decompressing through the lower spine. Relax through the neck and the face. Gently come down onto the belly completely. Now we stretch the arms forwards, tuck the chin, and place the forehead down onto the mat now. Reach your legs back one by one. Go ahead, get longer through the spine as much as you can here. Shoulders aren't earrings, pull them down. And now we're going to lift off of the floor gently with the face, left arm, right leg hovering. So an oppositional reach and a bit of a balance here. Find your breathing steady. If you're looking forwards, correct that. Think of chin moving down towards the chest slightly, and this forward arm may be lifting up in alignment with your head. See if you can keep your head and chest lifted as you change sides, oppositional. Right arm now, left leg. In through the nose, glutes are strong, out through the mouth. Reaching out of the body here, but simultaneously connecting into the center of the body. Let's gently change again. First side, left arm, right leg hover. Calm breath. Strong glutes. And easy transition, second side. Right arm and left leg. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Steady on your pelvis, both hip points touching the floor, strong glutes, and rest. Let's make a little pillow with our hands. Have a little rest with your head to one side. Easy hip sways. Our next exercise is to come into our Superman. So arms forwards again. Legs can open a little bit wider than the hips or close together. And we're just gonna try to lift as much of the body away from the floor as you can. Find your breath. Arms can always transition back. If your shoulders aren't into this, your neck's not feeling great, you change that, you engage your glutes and your breath and move the whole body away from the ground. 2 more breaths. And come down and rest. Turn your head to the other side. Have a little rest and a wiggle. Unfortunately, we have to do it all again. So let's come back up to our Sphinx. Come back up to the elbows here. For those of you feeling a little bit more open through your back now and through the front line of the body, you can move your elbows away from the ground. Again, shoulders live down in the back. Glutes, legs strong, just lifting up gently, keeping the pubic bone connected to the ground. Broad the collarbones, ease yourself down. Return forehead to the floor, arms reaching forwards, legs reaching back. Oppositional stretch, left arm, right leg, hover, breathe calmly. Long limbs, strong center and glutes. Changing sides, keep the chest and the head lifted gently. Oppositional stretch, right arm, left leg. One more time each side, keep the chest lifted, glutes stay strong, pelvis level. Long limbs. Change again, final time. Right arm, left leg. And rest. Make a pillow with the hands. Wave your hips from side to side. Loosen out the lower back. Loosen out the rib cage. And our final exercise here, facing the mat, is Superman. Arms stretch, legs stretch. You feel free to modify arms behind. Root the pubic bone into the mat. Engage the glutes, float, and breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. See if your palms can almost wrap and face one another here. Feel free and spacious around your shoulders and your neck. Long and strong in your legs and glutes, and release. And now from here, we're gonna push the hands down into the mat beside us. Tuck the toes under, deep breath in, and then exhale, push up to the knees and scoot the knees forward. Let's come into our basic tabletop position. Plant your hands, spreading your fingers wide, rooting into the fingerprints, and knees, ankles, big toes, hip distance apart. Inhale into our cow tilt, and exhale through the mouth into a cat back. We're curling, flexing through the spine here. Inhale, ripple into the extension, cow tilt. Exhale, rounding, cat stretch. Few times. And as you move, even into these postures that might feel a bit compressed, can you find the length through the spine in that new shape? Tailbone always kind of moving away from the back of the skull in our cow tilt. Lengthening through, exhale. Return to tabletop position, tuck the toes underneath, and begin to lift the knees and the hips back, dropping the head towards downward facing dog. Remember, we can always let the knees soften in downward dog. Let the arms get nice and long. Lower belly nice and long, pubic bone moving back behind you. Drop the head long through your arms and spine. Find a couple of breaths here. Relaxing through your face and your neck. Keep lifting through the lower belly as you walk your hands now back to your feet, and gently, just make sure the feet are still hip distance apart. Soften the knees and draw yourself downwards into an active forward fold. Inhale through the nose. Keep making the waist narrow even as you breathe in and as you breathe out through the mouth. A narrowing of the rib cage, drawing the head slightly down and in. Drop the arms. Lazy through the arms, but lifted through the waist. Head is heavy as we roll slowly up to standing. As you come all the way up, broaden the collarbones, soften the face. You breathe in to prepare. With your exhalation through your mouth, bring the chin to the chest. Start to roll down vertebra after vertebra. Arms reach down. Just let the breath be continuous. Find yourself into an active forward fold here again, drawing yourself downwards and inwards and dropping the head. Inhale deeply. And exhale, drop the arms and roll up. A bit at a pace. Inhale, stand broad and open. Exhale, curl, travel all the way down to your forward fold. Pause, breathe in. Rolling up, breathe out. Last time, pause, breathe in. And rolling down. Pause, breathe in. Rolling up, breathe out. Feel yourself standing with proper alignment now, rooted into your feet, lifted through the inner arches of the feet, and lifted through the inseam of the legs all the way up into the pelvic floor. Arms reaching down, top of the head reaching up like there's a golden thread pulling you along. Inhale, float the arms forwards. Exhale, float them up. Inhale, float them wide. Tall posture. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, float forwards. Exhale. Rib cage narrows and slides down, letting the arms find their reach overhead. Inhale, wide arms, a T-shaped position. And exhale, everything softens back to standing. All right, so there you go. That is your Pilates practice today. Really looking forward to being on the mat with you again soon. Bye.